these guys going? Shall we, boys? I gotta adjust my clutch perch here real quick. I think it's breaking in a bit, as it is loose. Shouldn't be that loose. Yeah, that's better. Gosh, this CP4, man, when you get it singing up in those high RPMs. Yeah, she is singing. Kind of hoping this one. No. I thought that might take me possibly to the same area. It does not. I think this is where I need to go. Now that's the kind of property I need. Barn, little house, is it for sale? This may not be the road I thought it was, guys. But it does look beautiful and countrified. But this is definitely not the road I thought it was. Oh wait, yeah, I think it is. Wait a minute. I'm so confused right now. Yeah, that's addictive. A lot of sand on these country roads though, guys. Trying to get home in one piece. What's up, Mooies? It's a Moo convention. Oh gosh, so much dirt on these roads. I really hope this connects to where I think it should connect to, otherwise I'm gonna have to backtrack for a ways. Yes, this is the spot I was looking for, except that was my turn back there. I remember it because of this little like Spanish style house right here. I gotta go left up here. Oof. Talk about a brake test. At least I got a little heat in the tires now. Oh, that's a nasty road. That's fourth gear. Okay. Woo! Yeah, guys, these mods are significant. I think we're talking like a 40 horsepower pickup to the rear wheel. Which, that's a lot. That's the difference between like a 600 and a liter bike. So you figure the distance from a 600 to a liter bike is about the difference between the stock form of this engine versus my version. I'm so confused right now. I mean, I'm lost, but is that really a problem? It's beautiful out here. I must need to pass, I think I have to pass the Spanish style house, and it's the next right turn, which by my calculations, I guess should be down this way? I'm so confused. That one bully boy is very interested in the noises this thing's making. So I think I did a big circle. I'm pretty sure we passed this before, didn't we? When I was behind that slow car? I did, okay. So I did do a big circle. Oopsie. That's the other thing, guys. If you got a bad back, the R1's probably not the right bike for you. And then we got the Spanish house, and I think I got to go beyond it. I am still learning and programming my brain to this motorcycle, because unlike your typical bike, by the time you hit red line you have plenty of time to brake. But that's your typical bike, your typical fast bike. This bike, by the time you hit red line, no matter the gear, you're doing some kind of different speeds on this thing. It's definitely several levels up from my riding ability. I'll admit that in a heartbeat. Look at this straightaway. Oh my gosh. I don't know this road. I don't know it. I'm not trying to hit a yump in the road at $150. No thank you. That is not what I'm trying to do today. I'm not trying to get airborne. These are the... Oh, I am entering. Okay. Well, that's where I want to be. I wanted to be in Flagler County. I want to build out here on one of these country roads. I want to try to cut across west. Oh, no. I know where I am. I know exactly where I am. Friends of mine. All right. I know where we are, boys. So I should be heading west. That's the back part of their gate, if you can believe that or not. That is their ranch. It is, it's something else. I'll have to show you guys some pictures of that sometime, what it looks like in that house. Well, you guys watch Yellowstone, right? Some of you? Okay, picture Yellowstone. This is still their gate. That's still their private property. That's 6th gear. It's much torqueier, down low. Gosh, he sounds good, huh? Yeah, 4th gear, low RPM. They're trying to buck me off. This quick shifter's making me spoiled. I'm not even using my clutch anymore these days. I'm gonna go ride the dirt bike and just absolutely mess it up. That's another gorgeous house. Look at that property, guys. They're building out here. I'm telling you, it's the whole state, and that's the kind of thing I'm looking for, is some land out here so I can build my own little house and some detached garage. Just build whatever kind of crazy stuff I want out here. I gotta go this way. This guy's flying up here. Ooh. Guy's doing 100 miles an hour. Wow. I think it's a 45 he's in. Might be a slow semi up ahead. Nope, semi is definitely driving around someone. What the heck, man? How slow do you have to go for a freaking tractor trailer to like whip out around you? Bro's clearly holding traffic up at this point. I can't tell if it's that blue truck. No, it's not him. Something is in the road. What do you think it is? A moped? It's got to be like a cyclist or something, because I've never seen a... No, it is a car. It is a passenger SUV. Oh my gosh. Bro is like really adhering to that 40 mile an hours. That's fifth gear. Something about the punch in rider mode A, the punch of this crossplane is just, it's freaking awesome. For some reason, the other leader bikes that I've owned and ridden, they just don't have that meaty punch right off the bottom like that. And it just sounds so good. This is the problem with owning a bike in Florida. A lot of long, flat stretches of road where you're stuck behind traffic. I want to get around these guys, but honestly, I don't trust these drivers in front of me. Mission accomplished. Yeah, it's definitely torquey around the bottom end, guys. No doubt about it. I think it picks up, I don't know, you guys, I'll have to look at the graphs, but I think it picks up 8 to 10 foot-pounds of torque. Maybe a little less, maybe 7 or 8 foot-pounds of torque. And then, of course, that builds into 190 at the rear wheel, approximate. Now, I thought it was fast before, you guys. This thing is just, it's beautiful. It's more than I need. I think I'm pretty well handled with everything up to about 150 horse at the wheel for motorcycles, much over to that for my personal riding. Ooh, where are these guys going? Shall we, boys? Nobody can go with those cars up ahead. Alright, so that guy or gal that passed me, is it a guy or a gal? What do you think? I thought it was a gal, but it may just be a 600. I'm not exactly sure. I want to see what these guys are riding. Okay, they're pretty quick. They are pretty quick. I didn't have to wring it out. They're not as quick as me, but they're pretty quick. These must be leader bikes. I think that's enough fun for me, boys. That was a nice little treat. I don't know what those guys were on, but those are some fast bikes. I didn't have it wrung out, but I was about, well, I'll have to review the footage. I think that was probably at least 3/4 of what this bike's got. Now, if I would have wrung it out to a red line, I definitely would have passed them, but we'll have to look back at that footage and see. Because I don't think I was redlining it. I think I was probably shifting around 12 or 13K. I don't know. What do you guys think? You think I would have taken them? Well, anyway, that's the video. The power mods clearly make a big difference. I don't know that I would have hung with that pack without these mods. But had I really opened the girl up, I would have caught him. And I would have passed him. I really wanted to get a look at those bikes. Again, I wasn't paying attention to exactly what kind of bikes or what speeds or anything, so I'll review that back in the footage. Pretty sure I saw a GSX R1000 in there. And then I wondered if one of them looked kind of like an S100RR. And there was a couple that were clearly seemed to be a little bit faster than some of the other bikes. But I was backing off the throttle so as not to catch up or pass them. But I don't know if they were, you know, I don't know if they were all in it or not, because I was not all in it. I was just barely letting that front wheel come up off the front. The guy who appeared to be on my right side that seemed to be a little bit quicker than the other riders looked like he was picking his front end up pretty good there. I don't usually go on a lot of group rides, mainly because I don't trust other squids. I don't even trust my own squid self. No, that was fun though. It's been a while since I've done the group ride thing, guys. It's been a couple of years, and I'll admit I miss it. You get to a certain point where the risk is not necessarily worth the reward. But that was fun. So, yeah. I'll have to look back at that footage and see what kind of bikes those were. Well, thanks for watching, guys. These mods, I think, have been a total success. I don't know if this is going to be a long-term bike for me or not. I don't necessarily need or want 200 horsepower. Gosh, this girl sounds good!